kids. So today for Circle Time, we're going to start off with one of my favorite songs called Bubblegum by Dr. Jean. Bubblegum, bubblegum, chewy, 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 bubblegum, 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 chewy, 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 bubblegum. I love it, I love it. Chewy, 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 bubblegum. I love it, I love it. Chewy, 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 bubblegum. All right, we're going to go a little faster now. Follow me. Bubblegum, bubblegum, chewy, 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 bubblegum. Bubblegum, bubblegum, chewy, 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 bubblegum. I love it, chewy, 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 bubblegum. I love it, chewy, 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 bubblegum. All right, let's go super fast. Bubblegum, 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 bubblegum. I love it, bubblegum. I love it, bubblegum. Oh my goodness, that was so fast. Well, today for Circle Time, I want to discuss some things about flowers. So, our question of the day was, what helps you grow big and strong? So, for us to grow big and strong, we need food and we need water and we need to exercise, and that's what we need to grow big and strong. But what do plants need to grow big and strong? They need sunlight, water, air, and soil. So, but some plants need more sun than other plants. Some plants need a thing called full sun, which means when you plant them in the ground, the sun is shining on them all day long. But some plants, if they have the sun shining on them all day long, then they'll shrivel up and die. Some plants need something called partly sunny, partly shady. So when you look around outside, you look, what part of the day is sunny and what part of the day is shady in that same spot? So then you plant those plants there so that they have full sun for a little while, and then the sun moves and it creates shade on top of them to give it a break. Then there are some flowers that need only shade, that they don't need a full sun at all. They get enough sun just by the heat of the day, and you have to plant them in a completely shady place. And so you have to look, where in my house or in my garden is completely shady all of the time? And those plants are planted there. So you can't just go out and plant any type of seed anywhere. You have to look and see where they grow best. Are they full sun? Are they part sun? Or are they full shade? So you do that by looking at the seed packet. The seed packet tells you, 1, what type of flower or vegetables in there, 2, how to take care of it, and 3, when's the best time of the year to plant them. Sometimes it's easy and you want to plant them early in the spring so that they are beautiful for the summer. Sometimes you plant them in the fall so that they grow in the spring. Sometimes you plant them late in the spring and they harvest in the fall. So you have to really look at the plant. It also tells you on that list how long it takes to germinate. Germinate means when the seed starts to sprout the roots and then starts to sprout the stem that comes up out of the ground. Sometimes a seed takes only 7 days to germinate and start to grow, but sometimes it takes 14 to 16 days. So you need to understand what it is about the seed so that you know how to take care of them and make them grow. Without water, the plant wouldn't have anything to drink. Without the soil, there wouldn't be any nutrients that would help make the plant grow. We need to remember that sometimes when we plant seeds into soil, not all soil has enough nutrients. And so we use things like fertilizer or compost or manure to give that type of nutrients that the seed needs for the plant to sustain itself. Sometimes they need calcium, and if you take a clean eggshell and you crumble it up and you stick it in the dirt before you plant your plant, then as that eggshell starts to deteriorate and break down inside the dirt, it gives the plant enough calcium to grow. Bet you didn't know that. So we always have to make sure that our soil is nice and fertilized, and so that our plant can grow nice and strong. Did you also know that plants don't like to have water on their leaves? Water on the leaves is like a magnifying glass. When the sun hits the water on the leaves, it causes the leaves to burn. So when you water your plants, you water them at the base of the dirt where the water can soak into the ground and not on top of the plant itself, because we don't want our plant to burn in the sun. It's like giving your plant a sunburn. Have you ever had a sunburn before where you played outside all day long and your skin turned red? Well, if you put water on top of the leaves of the plants, then the sun can give the plant a sunburn. And that doesn't make them feel very good. So when you start to plant your garden at your house, make sure that you read the packets and understand where your plants should be planted outside, if they need to be planted in full sun, partial sun, or shady sun, and make sure you take care of them so that they can grow nice and strong. Well, thanks for joining me for our circle time today. I really miss you guys, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.